Good morning and welcome back to the Hair Curler Chronicles. We're back in the spare bedroom again.
Something different today though. Don't ask.
Today, wanted to talk about the crazy twists and turns and cool things that keep happening because of this journey. So, stay tuned. Alrighty. I wanted to tell you something that happened yesterday. Tim was busy yesterday. I haven't had a chance to tell him all the cool things that went on. So I want to talk about the unexpected, amazing things that keep happening because of this cool journey. And I highly encourage you, if you've been sitting on the sidelines and thinking, maybe I want to do this, but this looks like a lot of work, or I'm not sure how to do any of this stuff. I'm going to highly encourage you to just jump on board and whatever that looks like for you, because we've been having amazing interactions with people that I just didn't even know that were following us. And it almost takes my breath away, some of the things and the conversations that we've been having with friends and family. I'm going to start with the funny texting conversation I had with my brother, and I hope he doesn't kill me by saying this, but last year, we were at his place, and he had done an impulse buy. Now, my brother is extremely wise with his money, and he would never, in my opinion, just do an impulse buy. That is completely not him. In my entire life knowing him, he doesn't do those kinds of things. Anyways, he did one last year. And when we were over doing a social distancing visit with him, he wanted to show Tim that he had bought this incredible high-tech, high-end power washer.
He got a wicked deal on it.
He did.
He got a wicked deal on it.
But Tim was sort of flat. We were kind of floored because this is so out of character for him. And Tim happened to mention and said something about, well, don't, just be careful with that thing. Don't let it go near your toe, your finger, your leg, flesh, because it would have cut it straight through like a razor blade. Anyways, and then I think you even asked him, what are you going to do with this thing? And Tim put the bug in his ear.
Well, I made the suggestion. Right?
Made the suggestion that maybe he should consider renting it out. And this is long before we even thought about this journey and having a side hustle and everything else. This was a casual conversation last summer. So I guess my brother has been following along with this journey, and he sent me a text message that it popped into his head, and he put his power washer up on Kijiji, and I think he put him on all the places that you could put it up, and now he's got a schedule where his power washer is out making him rental money. And so he's going to take that money and he's going to put it in his Simple trading account. So I was like, oh my goodness, it made my day. Another funny, cute little story of something that happened was, if you just start talking to people about what you're doing, you can't believe the reactions you'll get. So I was in Home Hardware yesterday, and I had to get some more chalk paint because I'm finishing up 2 lamps that I have to give to Vivian to sell on Facebook Marketplace. And so I got into a conversation with the gal who was shaking up my paint. And she just was fascinated because I just happened to say, well, I'm not really using this for my own use. I'm selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace. So we got into this big long chit chat, and then she goes, well, if you need lampshades for your lamps, we have a clearance section over there, and there's 2 brand new lamps sitting in there. So I went over and I'm like, oh my gosh, these are perfect. This is exactly what I needed. And so then I'm at the cash. So she's cashing me out, still asking me questions about the journey and what we're doing. And then she says, if you need little bits and pieces so that you can do your lamp restoration, there's a liquidator place that I never even knew existed. And so she gave me the address, and I went on over there, and my mind was blown. I was able to get a whole pile of little stuff for next to nothing to be able to finish off the lamps, which is what I'm going to do today.
You mean you're like a mosquito in a nudist colony?
Oh,
You
yes,
didn't know where to begin?
I didn't know. I didn't know where to begin. It was so great. But this is this part about the serendipities, about when you share your ideas of what you're doing. And I'm so blessed and grateful that this is happening, and I've got other friends that are messaging me through Facebook Marketplace that are following along with learning to buy Bitcoin and Ethereum, and they're waiting for our next set of videos from Tim Perry where we do step by step. We're going to walk through how do you buy on a decentralized platform, on a centralized platform, where do you hold your altcoins. And so even reconnecting with Tim Perry, if we had never started this journey,
interesting guy.
What would be the reason that he and I would ever have reconnected? We kind of worked together all those years ago, and then this journey has brought us back together, and I just really enjoy him as a person and his company and his thoughts and his ideas, and I'm grateful that he's willing to share this with us. So
you gotta stop doing those talks with him at night though, because it keeps you awake, man.
I know. Well, he's such a forward-thinking guy. Yeah. I thought I was a forward-thinking person, and he's just way out there on revolutionary thoughts. And when you come across people like that, it's very attractive. You want to know more. It's like that glimmer of what could our future look like, right? So I've done all the talking today. You didn't say much. Do you have anything to say?
If you like the content and where we're going with stuff and you enjoy our videos, please subscribe. Please pass it on and have other folks subscribe. That is part of our journey as well, because as the channel grows, we do have other side hustles and opportunities for monetizing stuff. Smash the like button and hit the little bell so you never miss the Hair Curler Chronicles. And thanks for tuning in.
Ooh. I have one final thought. If you have started a side hustle and you want to talk to us about it and share some of your experiences, leave some comments down below, and we'd love to connect with you, maybe do a video, talk about your journey, because that is what's intriguing me about all this. We'd love that.
And the one guy that we did pick up from High Rise channel was I Ricked It. And I saw his post on Instagram today, and this guy loves woodworking, which is one of my passions. And man, I Ricked It, if you're watching this, you smashed it out of the park with today's post. I liked those pieces of furniture. Way to go, buddy.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks again, guys. Talk to you in the next video.